start my morning with workouts. It's now 7:30 and we're gonna do a workout together. I love to create healthy habits that are easy implementable. With a 51-year-old in the weekends, you can go to the gym, but can you really? So better just to do it at home. So I'm using the Form app. I'm gonna add it on the TV screen. And the fantastic idea is that you can do a workout anywhere, anytime, anywhere. You just need a mat. For me at least, I just need a mat, some dumbbells. But even sometimes when I'm traveling, I just take a resistance band and I just do a body weight workout. So if you want to start implementing working out, start with small changes where you could for example, already put a YouTube on for 10 minutes and you do a workout in the morning. It sets the tone. For me, literally, when I work out in the morning, I already have at least one check done, one thing already that I can cross off the list. So yeah, here we go. So today I'm at day 10 of the lower body workouts. So here we go. Good morning. Good morning from our place. Senna has a little bit of, like an eye infection. But it's Saturday, so we're just gonna take it slow. I'm now gonna make a coffee. So even though I'm doing OMAD, I still wanna have my bulletproof coffee because it's just amazing and delicious to have some extra healthy fat. So I just basically do butter and a scoop of not a real scoop, like a really tiny scoop of creatine. Yay! You see his eyes. It's painful. Every morning over the last 3 days he's waking up with so much mocos, like I don't know in English. Let's make our coffee. Very simple. A little bit of butter and blend it in with a little bit of the creatine. This is the brand I'm using. It's a Spanish brand that we got here in Ibiza. It's not even when I'm doing OMADs. Personally, also the reason why I'm doing OMAD is because I really like this state of give your body a break. Our ancestors also didn't eat every 2 hours, right? So it's great to give your body a break and really get your body into this fat burning state where you just feel thriving on fat. I'm seeing on the other side my son playing. It's so adorable. The toddlers nowadays, they are creative with what they're playing with. But yes, so it's basically an amazing way of feeling completely getting energy from fat and the protein, but it doesn't mean that you have to eat every 2 hours, right? And so for me personally, I do not do OMAD every day, but I like it to sometimes just do it once in a while, just when I feel like it. Since today we're not, it's a Saturday, probably we're just gonna have like a lunch, and then I will just make sure to have like all my food during that lunch. And I love kind of like late lunches, so then it means that also at night you do not have to eat anything anymore. So during the day, besides having the one meal, I always make sure to have my electrolytes. This is not sponsored. I personally know the owner, Eduard, from this brand, Noordcode, and I get it from Live Healthy. Amazing. You have all like creatine, all the products you have there as well. And this one is with blueberry flavor. Love it. You have different flavors, but if you're in Europe and you're looking for electrolytes, this is really a go-to. Over the weekend, it's just nice to, enjoy more with the family, going for a walk, moving the body. Even though now in Ibiza, winter time, it's of course more cold, it's still manageable, it's still doable, and it's just so nice, especially where we're from the Netherlands. I grew up in Amsterdam, always in the winter, super cold, not going outside, and living here, I definitely go more outside. And actually, guys, if you haven't been to Ibiza in the winter time, it's very nice actually. It's just way more chill, and you can just be with nature, but it's super nice to see that once, besides just the partying in the summer. Gabby! Pak maar van Capri af. Hey! Dat is leuk spelen. And we're just gonna go walking to the playground for Senna and go to this place called Cappuccino. We're gonna have a tea there or just a black coffee with OMAD. As I mentioned, I have a bulletproof coffee in the morning, and definitely I think like about 2, sometimes 3 cups of coffee just during the day. Maybe sometimes even the third one is just a decaf. So I just like to just take my coffee. I'm Brazilian. I need my coffee. Also, I was this week invited to be a guest of this podcast called IVF Daddies, and I spoke more about the link between carnivore and fertility. They have different clinics in the US, obviously fertility clinics, and 2 amazing guys having like their podcast. Really check it out, and I will also put it here in the show notes, the podcast that I was just in. It was very nice to actually be in a podcast presently. Like, I've been invited in podcasts just over Zoom, but this was so nice to meet with Julio and just be there. And I don't know, like, this conversation feels just more natural. But yeah, check it out and let me know what you think about the podcast. It's man and female, because both, as you mentioned earlier, are responsible.
Yeah, you need both 50-50.
Exactly, yes. And this is what I liked. It was not only like, oh, okay, I'm sorry you have PCOS, let's only check you. No, it was also checking his sperm.
How is that dynamic as a couple?
I think it's fantastic just to really be, because it's like putting the responsibility into, and not just like, oh, it's the female's job to be healthy and to eat healthy and then the baby will come. I don't think that is even, and the same goes for if you go any type of IVF route. It's also very important that both people are having actually, making sure that they're on the right diet, the right mindset as well.